So, you hated it?
I wouldn't say hate. I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Regardless, I'm caught up now. So it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick.
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
You could be worse. You could be stuck with...
Jack? You cut off then. What were you saying?
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them to see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary, responding to Fort Solis alarm. You have everything okay over there?
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't you check it out?
People who use that expression don't normally apply that logic to Mars.
That vacation can't come soon enough.
I'm heading down now. We can take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse. I think we have an hour or so before it hits.
Okay. I can pick you up on the way back.
Oh my god, the slowest lift in the century.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take the HTV.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times do I have to tell you this isn't the military? Okay, it is fine.
Roger that.
Don't get lost.
Walking faster.
Set course for Fort Solis.
Calculating.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis. In the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
I say I don't trust my driving. Oh. Lead technical animator.
Solis? Jack Leary here. Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
Why would it be in lockdown?
System damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
Is there no sign of security?
No, they must be done for the night. Storm's picking up here. How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to keep you company.
Lovely.
It was that or nap the storm out.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that noise, so you're happy.
Chairman, listen, I'm gonna head to the atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
What? There's a what?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
I'll head to the atrium and make contact there.
What's it? It's up here. Can you see anything?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Nope. I've had this on way too long.
Dun, dun.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Looks like I'm climbing for now.
Climbing?
Well, the lift's out and the storm's on its way.
Roger. Over and out.
Oh, who's a cool kid?
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in. Weather's in full swing here. No idea why you even tried to repair the hull.
Ah, heck is it chugging, man? Ah, crap. Okay.
Has the storm hit you yet? How are you getting on?
It's been a while since I was out in a storm. It still hurts. Weather-resistant suit of ours.
I'll take that as a hard yes then.
This place really is a relic. Ah, you've got to be kidding.
What?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
What the? You have to hold it down. Oh. Put a press D there. It's not in time.
Time to quit beer?
More like climbing.
Nothing there. No.
Next time, I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes. Been a long day.
Welcome, Chapter 1.
I'll head over to the atrium, see if anyone's home.
Nothing on local comms.
No.
Paint the picture for me?
What, of Solis? It's old school. Still got single structures.
You should feel right at home then.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
I'm saying nothing.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
Oxygen reserves are still active.
Well, the backup generator maintains oxygen level. Did you think they just powered the lights?
Well, not anymore.
Okay. Planting a tree, huh?
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
Oh, you know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable. It's not natural to wear it that long. Are we gonna pretend you're wearing yours? I knew it.
I'm not the one responding to a lockdown alert.
That'll be fun. Standard issue. It's not as comfy as it looks.
I've always liked mine.
I'm not drawing a dog on mine.
It's a frog?
Oh.
Bit of an insult there, huh? Okay, so let's see. Guess we're gonna go straight forward. Check it.
Door locked.
Like a bear? Yeah, it's no big rush, right? Okay, one last drip. Finish the bottle, huh? Drinking on the job, man. But I was gonna just be finishing.
Drinking on the job?
Nothing wrong with staying hydrated out here.
We both know that wasn't water.
You're not the one walking around in the dark.
Wonder if I should do. Can't believe it's been running so badly though. Let's go on balanced.
No power. That's not ideal.
Warning, nothing to use. Can't go anywhere there. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one now. I'm gonna hold on to it. Hell of a storm on the way.
Oh, we're having fun here, right? Okay, let's have it closed.
Oh, Starwalk's in full swing here too.
They are amazing. People back home just can't imagine it.
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
This is why I go with Karen.
Collecting flags and stuff. What?
Well, this is spooky.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics. Just to confirm, I can access the site files from here.
Good idea.
Nah. Nothing like Starfield arranging. How are you doing arranging? Mm-hmm. Messages. Hi Jack, hope this found you well. Your annual leave beginning 12/10 has been approved. I wish you a relaxing and recharging break. Thanks, Catherine Watkins, HR. LTV suspension, very funny. I almost put my back out, Max Bell, the hospitality manager. Vending machine support. I don't want to alarm anyone here, but someone seems to have fixed the minor vending machines and undone our hustle. I'll investigate. Benedict Frampton, lead engineer. Would you?
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my
I'm
helmet.
okay, thank you.
Call signs matter. I had a thought about one for you. Ready? A bear. It matches your mood. See you down there in 5. I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone. I'm in the canteen. I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck? I'm grabbing a snack. Let me know. Maybe even record a log back. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oops. No video. Tab. But it feels like we have to go some other building because there's nothing we can do here now. Because that one is locked. Or doesn't work, I should say. Because we need... Oh. A power supply.
It worked.
There we go.
What did?
The I-5.
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
I mean, Hero Nostalgia is a fun game. It's I mean, it's a lot of running around back and forth though, but it all connects. Just the hitboxes was a little bit weird if you don't target lock an enemy. Sometimes you don't hit, and sometimes they don't hit you. That was the only negative thing I have about it, really. So we did 3 bosses today in that one to finish it. And they were all simple. I died once to the final boss. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, started. Can we go in the restroom? Yes, we can. Can we use it? No. Can you wash your hands? Hmm. I mean, and then there's some weird pathing from enemies, you know, they get stuck here and there, and, you know. But at least they get reset to their normal spot if they get stuck. But it was a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah, it would be rude not to.
This time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, how cute.
Try hard.
This is why you're divorced.
I'm sure Patricia wouldn't list that as the only reason.
But on Thursday we're playing the new Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
haven't seen one of these in years.
And I don't think it's gonna be anything like Ghost of Tsushima.
Same tactic as me. Can't miss birthdays.
Really?
You literally said, "Don't get me anything."
That sounds nothing like me.
It's worth a try. Bingo.
Managed to find a key card?
And I thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo since 2030.
Well, I saw the review thread. It seems to be getting good reviews, but you know, reviews from magazines and stuff like that, to me, they matter very little. I never trust those reviewers anyway. I'm gonna play it no matter what, so. And get my own opinion about the game. Okay, to everyone based in Fort Solis, please can no staff take extra care during the storm season when on the surface of Mars. Storms are more frequent and can cause serious accidents. Please follow appropriate safety measures when suiting up. Thanks, Adam Haskins, site manager. As we approach storm season, okay. All employees are reminded of our ongoing 15% reduction in healthcare plans for a limited time. That was one heck of a way to do it. Anna, you won't believe what happened last night. We need to have a coffee break. Canteen in 10? No eye rolling. Remember, we have glass doors. Claire Smith, HR manager. Power issues. Fort Solis, all residents to remain mindful of the power issues throughout the base. Please adhere to the safety protocols in place. Once again, power is limited and is there to support our primary systems. Oscar Richardson, the security officer. Yeah, let's see. Documents, nothing. System. No access position found. Service is currently offline. Facility operating on backup power. Restart generators to restore full power to facility. Valence.
That'll help me access the lower levels.
Unlock the door. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why I haven't cared what reviewers say for many years. And often what I'm more interested in is what is bad about the game if somebody writes a review. Or what they think is bad. But many times they don't write anything about that. Oh, Rubik's Cube.
How do people solve these?
Oh, you can actually solve this one? I just realized. Okay. But you can only rotate that way, though. Ah, no, you can rotate that way. That means I would like to get. Okay, when I get that. Yeah. Such a weird rotation you have to do with this. So if you do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this though. Gonna solve the Rubik's Cube now.
It's so creepy when everyone's off.
We spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
The heck?
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
Yeah, because you only have specific ways you can keep rotating it and then going back and forth. It just much of a hassle.
I'm going to head down to the B levels and check there.
Okay.
Fort Solis 2053. Even this tree makes me feel old.
2053? It's almost as old as me. Hard to think we've been up here that long.
Well, that's new. Still no sign of anyone. What could they be?
Maybe they're the first to ever walk the surface of Mars feeding on brains.
Are we back on this?
I'm just saying his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, but he did die?
How romantic.
Let's see. We can go in there. I want to stop.
Level 3. Access required. Level 2. Access required.
Oh, level 2, level 3. Oh my god, the loading screen. One thing I can say, this game is not very optimized, it seems like. Level 1?
Level 1. Access required.
That's down on there.
Benny thinks someone is on to us.
Yeah, he dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Yeah, if only they knew. I can barely use it with credits.
It's the perfect crime.
Indeed.
Okay, time to exercise.
In my youth.
Were we even up here back then?
Do workout in the game, man. Come on.
Door locked.
I was that. I pressed exit from it and it just started pouncing.
Remember that time you hit a 7-ball on Chris? Lost his mind.
I think it was long gone before that.
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
Still got it.
It must go for a walk when we play.
Yeah, in my Boston heyday, I could have given you a game.
Sure.
Dead man's hand, that's all I need. I'd never get out of that with my back.
Dead Solar.
At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station. I just heard it.
Huh. Well, for the record, I'm not searching. I'm investigating. I think this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should at least be an officer around.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty
Level
is.
5.
Okay.
5. Access required. Door locked.
Hello?
Made contact?
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
4 actors. What do we get?
Hey! Guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah.
They still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth? What?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition Force.
It wasn't that either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
And where did you find that?
In a supply room.
Why are you in a supply room?
I miss peanut butter. I took a chance.
Priorities. What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What if someone's hurt? It's justified.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The most logical place for them to be is their quarters.
What the heck, man? Didn't expect it to be all free there.
Level 1. Access required.
This one won't be working at all.
Door locked.
Looks cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
It's hard to be worse than the engineering shack at Minor.
Access required.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Level 3.
Free.
Access required.
Level 5.
Level 5. Access required.
Level 4.
Level 4. Access required.
one that's open.
To the work we're trying to do here. He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it. The storms are coming, but once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken was worth it. It's a small price to pay.
Never seen anything like that.
Sample C26.
I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
Hi Alan, bees. Once again we are having issues with escaped bees. Not for the first time this month, they have somehow infiltrated a colleague's suit. Could this please be looked at, as it's making certain team members rather uncomfortable? Thanks, Torsten Schmidt, lead lab technician. Face testing. Alan, the new approach to face testing has really helped us isolate the growth aspects of the candidate. Previous phases have been too aggressive. This allows us to focus on varying samples in isolation. I believe this will help to lead to stronger batches in the immediate future. Anthony Garnier, lab botanist. Officer meeting. Hello. Just following up from our meeting this evening. I continue to stress concerns about the health of Nick's team. I fear you're not taking this issue seriously. I'm keen to discuss the matter further with you. Let me know when you have a moment. Thanks. Wyatt Taylor, medical officer. Surface materials. Hi Helen. Just checking in before tonight's run. If you could ping me over what you need, that would be great. Thanks. Nick Tout, operations manager. Officer terminal password. Hello. It was great to see you earlier. Not many venture out to our shack. I've reset your password as requested. Sorry to hear about your login issues, but hopefully these are now resolved. Please remember to reset the password the first time you log in. Passcode 020689. Thanks. Asim Naderi, communications officer.
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start. The soil here on the Solis Planum continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire. Almost
like an accelerant. Our planet is dying. Just like these plants. We're running out of time. Tomorrow is a new day. Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been transporting this stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing, it needs looking into.
Well, unless you have clearance, I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen. They're getting sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
It's confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
Is this still on?
What on earth is going on here?
I could barely hear that.
I said, what on earth is going on here?
Honestly, I meant the monitor.
Ah,
Your helmet has a much better mic.
yeah, nice try. Honestly?
I couldn't help myself.
I'm already down here with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a soundtrack.
How's that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
I still don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Door locked. Door locked. Door locked. Door locked. Door locked.
Whoa! This takes me back.
Good old LPs, huh?
That's a shame. Place like this must have a secret room somewhere. That's a start. This should make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it.
Let's go and check that. CDs. They'll bite me, huh? was a good old time and music was good. There was something that was... Okay, so we can... This is where we came to war, that's right. I just walked all the way around for nothing. No, God damn it, I should have checked the map there. Oops. No. As it was here, we... Maybe it wasn't. Let me see here now. Level 5, and this was the one that we walked into. Bathrooms. There's a lock. Got this one that we were in. I walked around totally unnecessary.
Remember that time we went to see No Escape?
Remember it? I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show. Creepy.
I'm guessing a flickering light shadow demon.
Close. I think I'm looking at a face in the wind.
Okay, now I need to know.
Just some drawing I found.
Ah, yes. The scavenger hunt continues.
Test specimen do not open. Let's open.
Crazy what these samples go for back home. Yes, I found a fellow believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake that that isn't what actually happened.
Battery.
Quiet taste, I guess.
Seaweed. Shakes it.
That's one hell of a nosebleed.
Let's see.
Hello? There is no one here.
Try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it's Wyatt Taylor.
Roger.
Need to go down a level then.
Door locked.
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Stop it, you know what I mean. Why would someone remove the power supply?
From the door?
I have another i5 I can try. These i5s, why did we stop using them?
The i5? They just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous. Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Awesome robots. Dizziness, loss of balance, low blood pressure, needs to stay within radiation safety limits, potential radiation poisoning. Daily administration of potassium iodide, check up in 2 weeks. Salim Aitor. Irritable right eye and dizziness, symptoms potentially caused by radiation exposure. Ruling out the vestibular disorder with CT scan, daily administration of positive potassium iodide. The scan scheduled for 12:02. Terra Care, please take additional care to support your team through this turbulent weather period. And if any medical staff requires support, don't hesitate to call on our fantastic resources. We look forward to welcoming all residents on the Star Walk this evening. Star Walks help remind us of the spectacle that your residency provides. We hope that you can join us. The walk will begin at 1900. Xavier Ortega, Team Relations Manager. Star Walks. Residents, many of you are aware of the exposure cases I treated last week. I request you please respect the limited surface access safeguards that are in place. I would appreciate you all leading by example and not participating in tonight's Star Walk if you are experiencing any of the symptoms outlined in my mail. Please see me directly if you are. Wyatt Taylor, Medical Officer.
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Todd's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and I've had to treat 2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
No surveillance? No.
Oh, I chose the wrong profession. I think there may have been an incident here.
An incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? Well, is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
Look.
Access denied.
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Has a game of truth or dare ever ended well?
Could have been
He was
drunk
in
then.
Asheville for days. I can't imagine how he lasted 2 weeks in
Eating
that room.
dirt.
Me neither.
But hello, let me control it.
Seem, I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status. Thank you.
What the heck?
What happened here? I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe he was injured. The blood on this suit matches the waiting room.
Okay, do one final sweep and we just call the search over. It doesn't feel right.
Agreed.
Another recording.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds. I hear deliveries and activity at night. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what. So I will confront Nick about my findings tomorrow.
Rachel? Backup power. Hi, Wyatt. Rest assured that the backup power maintains full support for all medical facilities on site. Our persisting power issues should not affect your department. Thanks, Alan Hoskins, site manager. Hi, Wyatt. Thanks for contacting Adam about access to the engineer sector. As per Officer Richardson's multi-tool access plan mandate, my team is not able to accommodate your request at this time. Happy to talk about it further in the canteen tonight. Thanks, Nick Tout, Operations Manager. Sample plant. Hi, Wyatt. My colleague has left you a sample plant as requested on the A level of the greenhouse. Please let me know if it's satisfactory. Thanks, Helen Dumpart, Senior Botanist. The Better Tomorrow project. Wyatt, you know I'm not able to comment on the operations of other departments. I understand your concerns, but I can assure you nothing outward is occurring on this site. We tried speaking to Helen about it. I really think that would help. As I'll see him fix you video calling, let me know. And Hopkins, he's the site manager. Chess difficulty. I genuinely didn't know you could change the difficulty. Thanks for showing me. I'll see you in the area. Communications officer. Yeah.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory. But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what I really need. And not just watch them, I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now, I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant, because that's what she wants.
You guys seem to have some mental issues.
The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern. I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration and fatigue. We had to sedate him. His hands wouldn't stop shaking. And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to Center Point for further treatment. They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here at DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's... Either way, the incident has been reported. Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Yeah, it seems like there was something else on that one.
Only one way to find out.
Have you found Officer Taylor?
Maybe. I'm going to take a look.
One thing that I don't understand though, it's like, oops, that's not. But these messages that you read on the computer, they end up as new in here. But you already read them, so it's like they're not really new. And the same with the video. Oh, God damn it. Same thing with the videos and stuff. Eh. I got a little minor detail.
Now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
Haha, well that makes two of us. What were they burning? I wonder where that goes.
Do.
Access granted.
Now pops an alien out. Ah!
Jack?
It's the guard, he's dead.
What? An accident?
I'll take a look. No, I don't think this was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Tag reads Richardson, security uniform.
Okay, now we know why security didn't greet you.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already departed for Center Point. I'm still exploring the unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door. However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
Hmm. So, subject lights out. Hello, I've reduced powers requested to go inside with curfew. I've also limited power in areas no longer active during storms this time. I have some theories as to the scratch marks on the drill bay door if you want to hear them. Let me know. Raise voices in a private quarters. Oscar, I feel pretty safe. I'm not sure why you would be concerned. If the situation changes, rest assured you will be the first person I would inform. Thanks. Helen Dumpont. Level 2.
Officer Taylor isn't here.
But what the hell is going on there?
No idea. It's time we update Central.
I'm on it.
What the hell happened down here?
Okay, I've logged the update. It's time to head to the LCD.
Agreed. I'm on my way.
Jack, go help me! Get out of there now! You need to get out of there now!
Maintenance.
Jack, come in!
Okay, he can run like heck now, but why can't I do that running? No, I have to do it like just a fast walk.
I'm here.
Oxygen levels reducing.
Jack, come in!
Oh, great.
Contamination purge accelerating.
Now we just need an alien to pop out here.
Contamination purge sequence initiated.
What the hell is going on here?
Oxygen levels reduced.
Small spaces is all I need.
Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%. Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80%.
Finally.
Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge initiated. Oxygen levels reducing.
What happened? Are you contaminated?
I'm not sure there was a contamination.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure.
What?
Someone was down there with me. I'm heading back up to the surface level now.
Down there with you? Who?
I don't know.
This is not underwater. We are in a station on a. I don't know if it's a planet or a moon or whatever.
What now?
Airlock breach. This airlock breach. Get your helmet on.
But yeah, I like games underwater.
What's happening?
Officer Dunpart, who's that?
Helen Dumpart, a senior botanist.
Jess, contact Central. Tell them there's an incident here.
An incident?
Oh, she got stabbed.
What kind of incident?
Something is going on. She's multiple stab wounds.
What?
Contact Central. Tell them it's a violent act incident. Have them send aid. Her helmet was damaged. She couldn't breathe. She made the journey anyway. Jess, how many people are in Solis?
The system lists 6. Mining crews stop during storm season. Those there are for research and cycle maintenance.
She never had a chance. What was she running from?